I wanted to show you all a video tour of Great Stirrup Cay, a private island owned by Norwegian Cruise Line. Problem was, every time we were scheduled to visit again, we ran into some issues. I'm the NYC Traveler, and we are supposed to be on Great Stirrup Cay. And I'm going to walk out this way because there's a family having some sort of conference here. As I was trying to leave this area, that family that was having the conference did not know that we had skipped Great Stirrup Cay, and they were there gathering, trying to look for their excursion. Well, as you can see, it's an empty area over there near the shore excursions desk, and let's see if we could just learn a little bit about Great Stirrup Cay. One of the Berry Islands, Great Stirrup Cay was a pirate hideaway, like many islands in the Bahamas. By 1815, the British were in many of the larger islands. Great Stirrup was actually active until the American Civil War, with the Confederates trying to use the island to export cotton to Europe. After the war, like many islands in the area, it was mostly abandoned. However, during World War II, the U.S. military used the island for various purposes. After that, a few companies, including Motorola and Belcher Oil, used the island. Belcher, for some reason, claimed the island as its own. Norwegian Cruise Line first used it in 1977, and by 1986 they owned the entire island. As many cruisers know, Great Stirrup Cay has been accessible only by tender, meaning you have to take small boats from the cruise ship over to the island. And herein lies the reason why I've been on cruises that were scheduled to go to Great Stirrup 4 times, but I've only been twice. Even if the weather is sunny, if the waters are deemed to be unsafe, a decision can be made to skip a port entirely. And this is what has happened. Sad to say, I missed the latest time I could visit, but I'm glad to say that the next time I visit, I will probably get there. As of this video, a new pier is being constructed, along with other new amenities, making it possible for 2 ships to dock directly to the island without shuttling passengers back and forth. So, let's take a look at Great Stirrup Cay before the upgrades. Some excursions and activities can be booked before you reach the island, actually before you get on the ship. Once you're on board, you can also try to book some at the shore excursions desk on the ship. We saw activities listed such as kayaking and snorkeling. You could also take a walk around the island. There was miniature golf and other little games that families could play. But honestly, this really was an island just to have a beach day, to sit out in the sun or not, and to lounge around on the chair, maybe walk around the island, and just have some fun. There was entertainment on the island, with the entertainment coming from the people who were with us on the ship. There was shopping, and of course, since you're on the private island, you are entitled to lunch that is served on the island. You can always go back to the ship if you want, but lunch will be served while you're there. The lighthouse is technically not accessible at this time to climb, but you might be able to take some pictures near it. It's best to reserve the cabanas and the clamshells before you get on the ship while you're at home. As of this video, not only is there a pier to be built, but from what I have read, there's possibly a pool that's coming. So you will have more to do when you get to Great Stirrup Cay. And yes, I am pronouncing it Key, not K. Actually, either way is considered correct, particularly in the United States. So before the upgrades are done, and even after, enjoy yourself on Great Stirrup Cay. Take lots of pictures and look for the selfie spots. And look for the memorial of the captain of the Royal Navy from back in 1834. Well, for us, it's time to catch the tender back to the ship, hopefully for the last time. I'm the NYC Traveler, and we have been on Norwegian Cruise Line's private island, Great Stirrup Cay.